Joy, let's go straight into the team news because that is what was being anticipated, being talked about. Two changes for Mumbai. They've left out Ishan Kishan, and it's a player, when we're talking about that World T20 coming up or the T20 World Cup, Saurabh Tiwari comes in, Nathan Coulter-Nile replaces Adam Milne.
Coulter-Nile for Milne is understandable because Milne wasn't looking at his best, so he's had a good 100 before this. He just wasn't looking at his best. They wanted to sort of move it up a bit and, play it around. And I think that's a great change. Big change. Ishan Kishan, an India player, one of the 15 playing for India, not playing. Look, but Mumbai have been known to do this on occasion. It's not that he's going to be dropped for the rest of the tournament. Just drop him for a match. Let him get his head around. Let him just calm down in the dressing room and then come back. And I think that's what they're going to do for him. Somewhere, I think they know that he's just far too anxious. He needs to be dropped because, you see, one of the things that happens to players, and Lisa will tell you much more about this, is they have this anxiety before, am I going to get dropped? Am I going to get dropped? And once it actually happens to you, a lot of that anxiety dissipates. Then when you come in again, the worst thing that you expect that could happen to you has happened to you. And then it's a little bit easier to sometimes just sitting out for a game really helps players.
It's not the first time it's happened. I think Ishan was out of the team for a bit, came back, played the innings of his life. So maybe it's a good thing for him. And Ishan was talking to Rohit Sharma on the field just after the toss. So obviously a bit of man management needed, Lisa.
Yeah, it's the messaging of how you tell Ishan Kishan that he's taking a break. It's not you're dropped, you're out of form, we're not selecting you, hit the nets, figure it out. It would be, we just want you to have some fun. We need you to just relax, enjoy yourself. We're going to do a fun session, another day where you just get to smack it. Sometimes you just need one of those free sessions where you're not working on something technically. It's in his head, to be honest. I really do feel, I don't think it's anything technically, because in T20 cricket, there's not a lot of technique sometimes that comes down to it. It's just how you're feeling. And if he can get back to that form where he's tapping the bat in the right way, whatever his cue words are, if he can find them again, he will be fine. But you're right, Mumbai tend to do this well. They tend to manage their players well, hence why we have such a huge amount of players from Mumbai playing in the Indian team.
Yeah, and it was not just Mumbai. I think after the previous game, Joy, when RCB prevailed, the first person you saw Virat Kohli go up to was Ishan Kishan, arm round his shoulder. He wasn't in the best frame of mind, probably knew he was going to be dropped for the next game immediately. So I think it's about the India captain, maybe the next India captain, the Mumbai Indians captain, everyone getting together.
Yeah, I've seen this before when Kuldeep was out of form and Kolkata was playing in Mumbai. And then Rohit Sharma immediately went up to him because he knew this guy is really vital to India's plans. And you can't have you cannot have top level talent go down because, if you don't need them for your franchise, you're going to need them for your country. Sooner or later, you're probably also going to play for the same team, given how players move around. So I think that support structure is excellent. And I think also, Mahela as a coach, I think it's an excellent coaching unit in the kind of people that they have out there. And Mahela is good, Zahir is good. All are very calm people again. And I think that really helps, because they tend not to be moved by single results or 2-game streaks or 3-game streak. They'll say, okay, just hold the course. We've got the players. It'll come good.